It was Mr. Sid. It was Mr. Sid. I just liked Mr. Sid.
What's up, my people? Welcome back to our YouTube channel. This is Empire Group Productions, and I'm your host, Wanja Lassa. And behind the camera, I have my director, and that is King Trevor. So, guys, with us here, we have a songwriter, and a music artist, an event organizer, a promoter, you name it. Let's welcome Chris Black. Sasa.
Poa mambo.
Poa sana. Mimi nataka uniambie jina lako ya ukweli. Sisi tunakujua kama Chris Black. Unaitwa?
Oh, okay. That's a question I've never been asked in an interview. Kauma Ayub.
Where are you from?
From Uganda.
Really?
Yeah, I'm from Uganda.
Tuanze na nini music journey yako. You are a music artist and a songwriter. You can probably tell us where this music journey started.
The music journey started all the way from school. It was just from my senior one when I started to crush at a girl who was in senior 4, but I was so that shy that I didn't know how to talk directly. But then there is this artist called Eddie Kenzo. When he had a song by that time called Lonely. So every time I could feel lonely, I could connect to this song. At kids I'm lonely. So I felt like I should tell this message to this girl to know I'm lonely, I need her. I found out that when I tried to sing it to her in a classroom, she was like, wow, you have a nice voice, you can sing. Can do this. I was like, okay, it makes her happy. I continued doing that, thinking a lot, writing. Boom. I just started loving music so much. And here you are a music artist and you have your song Impossible. You can probably tell us, what inspired the song? What inspired me to do that song, there are a lot of reality moments that happen in the world, outside there in the families, and people do not care about them. Like a brother sleeping with another brother's wife, a sister sleeping with another sister's wife, and sister's husband. And these people don't talk about this. They only take them to police, what and what. But in media, this message is not so that much coming out. You understand it? And then it is the fact. So I felt like it is another way of version, because every time the generation is changing and the way these acts are happening, it's in another way of mode. I felt like this should come out for people to understand. And then it's kind of a story that touches the reality of a lot of people, what they're passing through. A lot of people passing through that, but no one is there to speak it out. Yeah. About the Impossible song, it's featuring Soila, right? How did you come to work with her? Soila, Miss the Kamba girl, she's a talented Kamba lady. I just saw on TikTok, and she's very down to the ground. As I was seeing on TikTok, I was like, okay. Then I saw her sing. Apart from her comedy side, I was like, oh wow, okay, this girl can sing, can do music. I just DM'd her, and then she was like replying to me. We just met. We became actually family, like friends, family. You understand? With her husband. So we just came out. I just came up with the idea, and then she was into it. We did a song, and then it was shooting it out. And how would you describe, the working with her? How was it? It was the very amusive and easiest thing to handle with. Part of the artists or the online content creators. She's very down to the earth. Okay, and apart from the song Impossible, do you have any other music that maybe you've written or maybe written and not produced? Do you have any other type of music? I have 3 albums, and the current album, it has 18 songs, but I haven't released those the tracks because of a reason. Not that they are not good, but I just feel they are not good enough to release for this moment. I want to make the plate ready for them to be there for people to eat it. Understand? So I'm still cooking. I'm making some good collabos on it, big collabos. So by the time I release these albums, you'll be at a surprise. You'll be like, Chris, really? Yeah. So I'm just trying to make it the right time for releasing them. And what genre do you? Okay. To classify your music, what genre is it? I say I'm into so much R&B, Zuko, and Bongo. And then when it touches me to the bang, I go to urban and dancehall. I like even my piano, which is running out this time. Yeah. And what maybe inspires the type of music you write? First of all, let's go to R&B. I'm so emotional. Yeah, I'm so emotional. Like my heart is so emotional sometimes. Like when I see something, I don't take it for granted. I take it at heart, and then I think about it. I'm like, okay, this person has been slapped. Really? Okay, why? Or maybe I'm in love. What should I tell this guy? Like to the fact that whatever inspired me to enter music, it was love. So love connects with the heart and connects with all the emotions of the body. Love comes both ways: friendship, partnership, a lot of things. So my music comes from the reality of what the moment is all about in that specific moment. If it is like talking about orphans, I fit into them. I'm like, how are they feeling by now? Who is that to support these people? Whatever message I could like to talk out for someone to support them, I release that in the music. So I make my music to be more of sense with my emotional way, how I feel it, to be real, connecting with me.
And now that the song is out, the response you got, is it what you expected?
Yeah, some of the responses what I expected, because a lot of people, what I wanted them is to be in a saga of what is coming next. You understand? We left people knowing, like after the maid called the owner of the house, that what, do you know what? I found your wife and your brother in the bedroom. This is impossible. You understand? What? Then I was like, okay, I'm coming back. So people want to know what exactly happened when this guy came back home. All of them they're asking me, please, Chris, can you give us part 2 of Impossible? Can you give us part 2? Actually, it's on YouTube. You can just check it out there at Chris Black Soldier YouTube.
Alafu, you've said you have some unreleased music. When are we supposed to expect hizo mangoma zitoke?
Soon. Cause now I have this album called Virus. When you go on my TikTok, Chris254Black, there's that virus challenge people are doing. It's called Virus. It's holding a lot of songs behind it, which has the collabos. I was thinking of releasing it last month, but then I felt like no, something is missing this album, because it still has some collaboration from Nigeria. It's gonna have a collaboration from South Africa. It's gonna have a collaboration from Zimbabwe. Let's say from US. And so I'm like, maybe should I wait to make it an impact, so that I give people food which is full content. You understand? With tomato sauce, with salads, everything there. It's what I want to make for people.
So basically, you want your music to be consumed all around, right?
Yeah. I don't want my music to be only in one angle. Like, you understand? Like, it's only for a table for 2 people to eat. I want my food to be like a bread of Jesus. When I break it, I give you, you can share it to another one. But there's that kind of food whereby even though you share to another, it's like, I'm satisfied, I'm okay. But I want it to be like, even before I break it, other people are like, can I have it? Can I have this bread? That's what I want my music to be.
That's a beautiful music journey. On to your event organization. You are an event organizer. You can probably tell us where all this started, vile ulianza kuwork with people. Yeah, tell us.
It all also starts with music. Like the time I started doing my music, I tried to push my music personally in Uganda. That's after my schooling. And then I came to realize it's very hard to push your music if you don't have money. If you don't have connection, no one knows you, you understand? Even though you have this good talent, it's only your family. Even your family, they don't even care about it. They'll be like, oh, okay. They don't believe in you. No one trusts in you. Understand? So I was like, okay, I have this music. I tried. I went to church. I did gospel music. Actually, I did gospel music. And to the end of it, I felt like the church is so much complacing me. This has been one angle of I'm limiting my capabilities, you understand? So I came to a reality and said, okay, let me first leave me supporting what I want. Let me go out to work to support what others are trying to do, so that I can create a unit and a family that will support what I want. So through supporting what other people are doing, I'm creating what we call promoting other people and sponsoring other people. Without knowing, I came to realize I'm doing that. Until I came back after my contract came to an end, I came back to Africa, to Eugene, and then I was like, okay, so let me do this officially. Let me reach out to artists. I don't know. If I see talent in you, I don't care about your numbers. I don't care about your beauty, or you don't have beauty talent. Let me come to you. If you're down to the ground, I don't work with people with ego. If you have ego and you're an artist there, you expect to work with Chris Black, Nala, we shall not work. So I could just reach out to these artists and I'm like, okay, hey, how are you? I'm offering you this. How do you see? Me, I offer my promotion services to artists without asking at a coin. I invest in myself. You understand? So through doing that, I come to realize that even these artists, they need platform. A lot of them have good music, but the platform to sing this music on, it's not there. People are just keeping this music. People here in Kenya and other countries, they're playing music for people they know. If they don't know you, it's hard for them to play your music unless you pay them, which is not right. You understand? We are there to support the African content. You understand? How will they be known if you don't support them? So that is my journey. That is my goal and my intention. So creating these events and the concerts, I'm trying to make sure that this platform, at least there are a lot of young kids who have talent. They should come out. So even though you want or you don't want, that day you see them like, oh, there is color music. Okay. There is Tina Brown. There is Queen Baby. Okay. She has some good music, good vibes. From there, then it is him to fight to add on. It is easier. That's my goal. That's why I was so attracted into doing event organizing and promoting artists.
You as an event organizer, there's that one artist who maybe you approached na akakuallow you organize their event, right? Unaweza taka utuambie how the process was ama what happened in between you and the artist, because maybe some artists saa zingine unawa approach anakuambia no, maybe it's some kind of hard job. Uliweza aje kumanage and kuweza kumapproach na ukaweza organize the event basically?
My first artist organized in Kenya?
No, okay, generally.
Let me just say in Kenya. In Kenya, I think like my brother, this guy is crazily down to the ground. You understand? Leave alone his part being a gospel artist and then coming to this.
Take you around the black market premises. Nataka pia ulikuwa unatuambia kuhusu Mr. Seed, right?
Yeah. So as I was saying, kwanza unapenda hii luku yangu
kwa smart sana.
Yeah, Mr. Seed is this artist I started in Kenya working with, and then is the humble some person I came to realize is easy to work with. Understand? Ndio mtu even though mekasilika hawezi jua, and ndio mtu ana malengo on everybody. Understand? A lot of people may think he does not have a brand because is that maybe he doesn't have a brand, but Seed is known even all over Uganda. You understand? All over South Africa. I have my friends there, you understand, who know him. And then I liked him. I liked working with him. He's one of the artists I can recommend fast, who was good to me.
Big up to Mr. Seed hapo. Alafu, this is a job, and doing every kind of job you expect, some income, right? So I'd love to know how you formulate your rate card as an event organizer.
Oh, my rate card as an event organizer. My rate card comes of what I work with. Okay, let's say I won't come and tell you that to organize an event with you, give me this money. No. I'll tell you, I want to organize an event with you, give me a chance to do my possibilities. Understand? I'll put my investment what I can. And then whatever comes out of it, either it's a loss or no loss, I'll go with it. And then I'll try again. But then if it's a club, I'll bring you artists, what and what. It depends the type of brand I'm bringing to you. Yeah, because these brands are in two stages. Let's say if it's Conscience or it's Cherry Black, if it's Justin Bieber, if it's who. Because by now, tell me, trust me or not, something fire is coming. I won't tell you, it's coming.
Yeah, na sasa ume-organize events mingi ya Rema, Harmonize, and now Gucci. Kwanza, tell us a little bit about these coming events.
This coming event for Gucci concert, she's a very pretty vocalist artist from Nigeria and talented by now. She's moving all over the world. We are on a world tour. You understand? It's going to happen this Saturday on 9th of July at Winning Post. Ukifika Ngong Road, ingia Ngong Rescos, yenda tu juu Winning Post iko hapo mbele. And imagine the tickets by now they are at cheap price. You understand? 800 what and what. And then the other thing is we have compiled the superstars in Kenya. Your superstars in Kenya. Cartoon 47, Big Classic, Steve a Simple Boy, we have Jovio, we have Mr. Seed himself. A lot of artists are still there, you understand, we'll pose. We have them here. It will be fun. Yeah.
And like any other job, this job also has some problems. What are the problems faced in an event organizing, ama you as an event organizer?
Me, the challenges I'm getting now, the problem, they're not problems to me, but they're just challenges which I even accept them to come, so that I can deal with them humbly as I'm created naturally. There are two now, majorly there are two. First of all, the people we are doing with this business, the other promoters, the other event organizers. This is not a war. As much as people create it to be a competition, me, I don't compete with anyone. I just do whatever I feel like it's worthy my time. You understand? So if I put my time in something, and for you as an event organizer or a promoter, you feel wanajita wivu, like that hardship working with it, like who is he, why is he doing this, is non-professional, then that's not my business. You understand? If I'm not professional whatever I'm doing, like a lot of people have come to fight you for no reason. You haven't done anything. A lot of you promoters, I know there, you fight my events, you fight the artists I approach to, they kill your name there. You understand? Even without you knowing, it's the artist telling you, don't know what, Chris, this and so. A promoter here and there, you call your friend, is saying this and this about you. But I've never even approached them to tell them, you stop doing this. No, I leave you do whatever you do until you reach time and know I have no problem with you. I'm just doing my thing. The other challenge is artists with ego. Artists with ego. This earth is very big and small. It's very round like this. Even this young kid you'll meet on the way or in some place with 2 years old, she's very young. Yeah? You'd never know if tomorrow, after 5 years, after 20 years, she's the lady you're going to marry. You never know. You understand? So don't minimize anybody. Don't have ego. You're not yet there. Even though you're there, remember it's called the root of your platform. It's these people you're stepping on and then you're ignoring. Me, I always tell people, my dear, the most person you have to respect in life is this person you don't know. This stranger you don't know. Because these are the people you know the power behind them. You know their capabilities and their possibilities. But this new person who comes to you, who calls you, you don't know this number. You don't know this person. You don't know what he's weighing behind. Even though I'm evolving to Oyelewi, I don't think we can vibe. Just give time to listen. That's what always some little artists maybe do. You understand? Yeah. Give them time. Just listen. My brother Luga, he does that. He can listen to you. Okay, what are you saying? I like this guy called Austin the Great. He does that. Gucci will listen to you. But then if you're negative, he tells you, oh, I'm sorry, I don't need to deal with the negativity. And if you're positive, it's okay. We can say we can work on that. Talk to my management. Simply, don't be rude to people. Who the hell are you? Thank you.
Wise words from Chris Black. And to that person who want to be in this specific field, to pursue event organization thing, to be a music artist, maybe just to be in your field, what would you tell them?
First of all, I'll tell you to realize, why do you want to be an event organizer? Do you want to be an event organizer to be rich or to be famous? If it is the two of those, you're going to struggle. You understand? If you want to be famous, and then you want to earn money to be rich from event organizing, you're going to fail. Because you'll get a lot of disappointments, you'll get a lot of losses. And then to the fact your target is getting money, you'll give up. But if your passion is to create something that helps people without high expectations, even though losses come, they won't put you down. That's me. Even though challenges come, people try to fight you, you know your goal is not to make them happy. Your goal is to help others who are ready to move on with you. It's very easy to organize an event, even a concert. It's very easy to make to approach an artist or to work with an artist. But your approach, your strategy matters, and then your appearance as a person. Mind, appearance. Think about that before you do anything.
Chris Black, tell our people who are subscribed to Empire Group and Appear.
Yeah, so my people, it's just another time that I would like to tell you this. Maybe for today, but not to last for yesterday. It will only last for the rest of the days. Empire Group is the best. Just subscribe there. click the bell, and then you'll be updated to each and every content that they drop on their channels. They are the best now. I can tell you one thing, with Chris Black Soldier Empire Group, you are going international. Because mtu mwingine atasema mimi nakupenda, inakupenda, isema yes nakubali. Ati mimi na wewe, atukue mimi na wewe. Chris Black Soldier saying out, love you.